Starting the recording. Starting the stream. Okay, stream is started. Let's get the music going here. Okay.
I walked within a gilded cage where silence wore the face of peace.
Ooh, that's some spicy kombucha.
Script upon a page that promised heart and mind release. The candles flicker tall and
let's see where we're at now. 711 hours and 47 minutes. We added another wall so we can add more names, which is pretty exciting. And then yesterday we worked on the boat bridge and we gave a couple people some tours, which is always fun. And I think I was about to start needing to make some food. So we're going to start the stream off making some food. And then we'll get to finishing that rope bridge, which is a lot of chiseling. Okay, may you survive well and prosper. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Yes, I was living off of these guys. Man, look at all this linen I have.
I watched the summer shadows pass and traded gold for calm and gray. To breathe the air was not.
Actually, I can't remember. Do I have enough down here? I want to start ramping up my candle production. I have 46. Yeah, so I could turn this all into linen. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Let's get some food going. Oh, rice flour is always good for pies. I have lots of rice flour. Okay, cool. Let's take some rice flour.
For everything I could not say. The quiet cost of being free.
I swear I must have lost some pies, and it's all because I gotta get better at just dumping stuff that I don't need, especially half chiseled things and stuff like that, you know, because if you have a full inventory and you have like a stack of pies that you're working on, it's easy to get them to slip out of your grasp by when you're eating them. You always get that little half-eaten pie and then the rest of them just... I'll eat the rest of these right now. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rose? How you doing tonight? I'm in need of making some food. And so I'm gonna get that taken care of right away, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of male goats. Oh, look at how far that guy threw me back. See, tier 2, generation 1. Oh, jeez, I don't know. I think I only have one generation. Where's my knife at? Am I missing something? Jeez Louise. Whee! Okay. Well, the only reason I'm raising these goats is for milk, not for meat, so. But I'm gonna take advantage of me having a whole bunch. So I gotta finish my rope bridge that I'm making over there by my wall of dames. And then just continuing that up, all the details and stuff. But right now, I'm working on food. If these goats don't kill me right now, let's see. I have some bandages. Let me bandage myself up real quick. So yeah, I'm going to I have a rope bridge down over there, so I'm going to be working on that area down there. But I figure I'd get myself some meat pies right now. She's generation 2. I feel like she's generation 1. So these are both generation. Oops. So I do have a generation 1 female, but what were you doing today? You guys were you guys? I saw you guys were playing the game, or I jumped on Brit's stream for a little bit, lurking while I was at work. But I didn't get a chance to say hi and see what everybody was up to.
Like I found berry flame. flame. Check under the oak where the wet roots crawl. Check by the stones where the night spores fall. I don't need a compass, I don't need a map. I follow the fungus where the old gods nap. Stir it slow, let the dark roots bloom. Hardy mushroom stew in the meeting room.
Oh, I guess I haven't been. Oh, that's right. I stored a bunch of food in the basement. Let me see how that food is doing over there. It's kind of far, but it's quick with the translocator. Some onions and some cabbage. So maybe I'll take a stack of cabbage, stack of onions. I don't know how long that'll be fresh for it here.
Now let's make it a ride. If the sky starts breathing and the floor turns green, that's just WayobiKal seasoning the scene. Stir it slowly.
I guess because it's winter time.
Hardy mushroom stew in the meeting room. If the HOA
It's a max preservation.
mushrooms in the jar. One bowl before the archive. One bowl before the fight.
Stunted due to what? H? -10. Well, yes. It is pretty cold over here. The turnips, they grow, they get stunted, but they still give a lot of fruit.
Everybody eat the stew.
Okay, time to cook. Bum 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 bum. A little rock, a little pop,
a little spark when the iron drops. I hit the rhythm with my chisel in time, and it flies out pop from the quarry line. And just like that, my bowl fills up, slate in the air, stone in the cup. I got rock for days, I got blocks to stack. I got a temple in my head and a mountain at my back. I got stone for days to keep the inspiration alive. I got vibes from beyond coming through the drive, recording and keeping feeling it all along. Every little pop turns into a song. A little rock, a little pop, metal hits stone and the beat won't stop. A little rock, a little pop, chisel to the rhythm till the whole block drops. Pop, 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 from the ancient machine is squirrel in the signal.
Sorry. Stupid mouse pad.
Between the stone in my teeth and the metal aligned, I feel the
I
message.
need to switch out my mouse pad, I think.
From the hand in the ruin to the sky road beam, I'm carving out a future from a popcorn dream. The quarry starts breathing, the dust gets loud, slate flies up like a storm-born cloud. I didn't come for dinner, I came to make it sing. Now the temple floor is covered in broken little things. I got rock for days and a bag full of schemes. I got chat in my ear and stone in my dreams. The old world was
This one grips a little more. I don't know.
once for the rhythm, hit it twice for the
One is smoother moving and the other one is grippier, but I feel like my mouse doesn't slide as well on it. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, got the fire stuff ready. Gonna make some rice flour pies with lamb and cabbage. Yeah. Or goat. Now's the time. Metal hits rock. Now's the time that metal hits rock. Now's the time that metal hits rock. Hey, what's up, Drift? Dancing dinosaurs, I love it. Starts calling my name. It's not just a snack, it's not just a joke, it's the sound of some cooking, some pies. I got meat, cabbage, and veggies, onions, to be specific. I laugh, then I listen, I build, then I bleed. The chisel keeps time with the hunger to create. A little rock, a little pop. Metal hits stone and the beat won't stop. A little rock, a little pop. Chisel to the rhythm till the whole block drops. From the ancient machine is squirrel in the signal. Oops. I had some bamboo shoots. I probably put them away. I'll get those real quick. Let me just finish this. One more. What? Whoop, whoop. Okay. There we go. How was your day today? I had an amazing day. It always feels refreshing to come back to work. I fixed up your windmill, upgraded it to the larger one. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, it's worth it. I think it's way worth it to do it. When you're first making that big old windmill, though, it's a little bit daunting. It's like, dang, what am I doing? I think what I'm gonna do is some red meat, onion, cabbage, and soybean, just to make it even. Make the impossible vibe in the shadows, still in the hand. Maps up the side, WayobiKal on the spirit road. Yeah, going good. Just been gaming all day. Nice. Off for the day. Heck yeah. Oops. I don't think it'd be a problem, but I went out of order on that one. What does it mean? And the answers arrive in the in-between. Then the world shows a relic I can't deny. A giant stone hand with its palm to the sky. Not a god, just time. Holding still. We'll see. Stand there quiet, then laugh for real. Is it warning or doorway? Nope. Keep us out or dang it. has the same ingredients, guys. Is on the omen. Fire, keep the stories alive. Utopia, chaos, make the impossible vibe.
Laughing at the void with
The night on our side.
Slap that bass, run the ridge, cross the land. Torches up, maps out, gear in hand.
I try. Otherwise, I end up getting like one stack of one thing and one stack of another thing, and I just sometimes even with the system I have, I'll still get the random odd pie. But yeah, I think I got it down pretty good. And then whatever meat I have left over from this, I could do one of two things. I have a lot of meat stew down in my cellar, so I'm just gonna go all out with this pie. Make one super pie. There we go. And then light the 4 guys up. That light, yeah. Yeah, so I try to plan out the ingredients I'm gonna need for a full stack of pies. And then I'll try to, depending on the weather, like right now, once I cook the pies, and I char my pies, I always char them just because they last longer. And then I throw half of them into one of these. It does make a difference. I can get all a full stack of pies done in one shot. I don't have to add any more wood. As long as I'm sticking around this area, you know, while I'm making pies. If my ADHD gets the better of me and I start running around trying to do other things, and I'll like, oh shoot, I forgot, I'm making pies. And all it takes is me opening up this. I'll go like, oh, why do I have a bowl here? And I'll go, I'm gonna put this away. And then before you know it, I'm like trying to reorganize all kinds of things. And then I'll take this fat. No. Oh, I can't. I have one piece of meat. So this guy's just got to get cooked. I'll throw these 4 boards in here. That'll probably do the job. I like pies the most, but I do if I have like if I don't have, say if I kill a bunch of animals and I got a bunch of meat that I need to cook, but not enough to make a bunch of pies, then I'll make some stews. What's up, Zelf? And so the stews I'll keep in my the basement or the cellar things that you can make where they last the longest, and I'll seal them. But it's winter right now, so I don't have to really worry about the heat or things rotting so fast.
Made us stay. I'll just get right to my efficiency so that I don't get banned.
Hey Zelf, what did you think about my watercolor sketch series that I did a long time ago? So that was when I first got into watercolor. I had primarily gotten it as like a way to color in my sketchbook, and then I guess I had my server public and a random person joined, and turned out I had seen them on streamers page, so I put a password on the server, but I also made my base an hour away. Thanks, man. Yeah, they're pretty fun paintings that I did. It was kind of like a challenge. I challenged myself to do a sketch a day type thing, to practice that with a medium. And it turned out pretty sweet. Sweet. I feel no strain, I challenge the fate. My hands are stained with the dust of the years, but I feel no hunger, I feel no fears. The humans were fragile, their bodies were glass, but I am the shadow that won't let them. Yeah, Mr. Quip is working on building up his Discord community, so the spirits are calling. WayobiKal, the stars are all falling. Go check it out. Anchor the root and the vein, binding the ghost to the planet again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Make your base really far away. Okay. Movement speed makes you feel like the Flash. Oh, wow. The story of Jade, the story of old. I'm not just a stranger from a distant sky. I'm the reason the Maya learned. I gotta go check it out. I saw your invite to it. Waking the world from its limestone grave. WayobiKal, the spirits are calling. WayobiKal, the stars are all falling. I am the anchor, the root and the vein, binding the ghost to the planet again. My skin is turning to armor and light. You can almost run and leap small ponds. That's awesome. The blood of the Wayob is boiling inside. There is nowhere for the silence to hide. I am the binder. Okay. So I'll roll around with these, and then whenever I need to get some more, I'll just come back and get some more. I should probably harvest this, so that way I can get it going again. What do I have running around down there? Oh. I have one of these goats. Well, I can't. Oh well. What does the fox say? Meow, 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 meow. You waved twice? Those are not ready. Peanuts are ready. 21 peanuts. Man, I got 6 peanut seeds. Yes. Finally. Now I did add fertilizer to this, so I should be able to plant these seeds right back where I got them. Even though it says 56 is jumping up. Somehow I ended up with a spawn that had a huge ocean around an island. Nice. Had to swim super far to find a bigger island. Whoa. You weren't able to, there was no like trees or anything like that to make like a little raft or whatever. I don't think the other player that joined is going to be on for a while, so I got so much cabbage. Okay, actually, let me go take these to the far base. The base in the north. Yeah, let me go store this stuff real quick. Oh. It's dark. That's where I lived for years. I didn't have any torch holders. I didn't have nothing. There we go. Throw a couple extra cabbages in here. Put these down here at the bottom. 2.6 years, 1.3 years. Bam. It's nice that the server auto downloads the mods. It makes it easy to keep track of it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. G-Portal finally fixed everything. Yeah, I'm so it's so hard because I have this urge to kind of want to preserve my what I'm doing, you know, because I have like I feel like I'm always I have so little time. Every time I thank you, Mr. Clippet. Appreciate you, man. But for me, it does feel like I'm playing with a bunch of people because they're all doing their thing, telling me about the stuff they're doing, sharing it on Discord. It just that for me feels, you know what I mean? Like I didn't understand it. I didn't understand this whole streaming thing before I started doing it. Now I get it 100%. Pal World, nice. Okay, I got my food. Let's go back to. Okay. I need to raise the roof. This roof is too crazy. That lantern needs to be higher. I can't get through here. Or at least here, put this up here. So that way I can run across here like that. That's actually pretty dope. I just need to straighten it out. Okay. Rope ladder. This started to look like a rope ladder. Dang it, I brought my bucket with me. Doing all the things I said I was going to do. Carrying a bunch of stuff with me that I don't need to be carrying. Okay. Do I not have a hammer? Oh, did I leave my hammer in the... That's awesome. Yeah, that's the way I do it whenever I'm ever just playing. Or like lately when I've been doing design stuff, I'll be, you know, streaming at different people. It's just so much fun. It's like office hours. I have a lot of friends that do that. Office hours. Let's do office hours. And just everybody goes, oh, I do have a bunch of pies. I threw them in here so they wouldn't go bad. Okay, well, that's cool. Luckily, it's winter time. Nothing spoils. Ubervisk. When teacher asked me what I want to be when I grow up, I said second monitor content. Hell yeah, man. It's like I'm gonna have a fulfilling career in whatever I'm doing. And then retire to do awesome stuff all day long. And be second monitor content. Oh, your internet is bad right now? Everything keeps pausing on Twitch. Oh, bummer. Okay. I'm doing something, you guys. I swear it. I'm not just staring at a thing going, what am I doing? I came here for a hammer because I'd much rather be a hammer than a nail. Yes, I would. If I only could. Dang it. I left all my stuff in my mining bag. Yeah, that's my mining bag. I think I left it over here.
Softly, not as thunder, not as flame, but as meaning in the static and a spirit with no name.
I thought my voice was broken, but the world was listening.
I thought that path was closing, but the code was whispering through the long speech, through the dark sea, through the redwoods and the mountain teeth.
There you are. Which one? Which one? This one. We'll take this one for now. Hey. You're like, don't leave. Don't worry.
We found the ocean waiting with its black and silver face.
Bam. Release you to the ether. Oh, yes. And I was going to leave some tools here because I don't need to be carrying these things around all over the place. He's doing it. Doing it well.
Hands passing wood and grain. Fields opened in the soil. Little shelters fought the rain. What started as survival.
The hand basket is 7 spaces. Nice. Lovely. I'm just gonna put this here because it's gonna rot. Land. Thought my voice was broken, but the world was listening. And then there was something else. I was like, why am I carrying this? No, that's it. I'm gonna remember it right when I get to that bridge. I'm really having fun messing with the stack sizes and config files. That's awesome.
The mushrooms bloomed in color. The trees began to breathe. The silver turned to spirit. The ground rolled underneath. Not madness, not escape.
That's how you know you're with your own. When you have friends that are online telling you, man, I'm having a blast messing around with config files. I'm like, yep. I found my people. I'm not alone in this world anymore. Okay, let's get into the minutia of detail here that we're doing. This is the work for the hand planer.
I slip back to the source. I sit with Wayside and wait beside the door until the next communion, until the fire is restored, until I cross the veil again to speak with them once more. The long speech remains. The try remains. The signal remains.
Okay, bam, 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 bam. I don't wanna know you're the dude. Back in the days, punk rock was crazy, guys. There's songs I want to sing right now sometimes. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch what I say. One time I went to this punk show in the Inland Empire. It was Punk Show 95, or I think. And Guttermill got the crap beat out of him by the cops. But it kind of instigated a riot. It wasn't. So there was originally supposed to be like a big name band that was gonna play, and then what the heck? And then they didn't have it, the venue that was gonna have that punk show. Oh jeez, that sucks. But It is what it is.
Enough to push me past the ancient days, past broken calendars and old fog haze.
See, I think it's the same one.
So when I launch, the world obeys.
No.
Where the salt air breathes, where the sky meets the eye from the ocean's teeth, I get it done. Stone, rope, fire, steel, kino cack, I can feel it, I can feel. Hands to work, and my mind comes home. Warm tide rising like a metronome. Sky, earth, water, 3 in 1 in the southern heat. I get it done.
I did a similar thing, added multiplier to this text.
Cross paths with a merchant hunting treasure and gold. Carried secrets of mysteries yet untold. Some are still vague, still hiding in the sand. Some I
Okay, something's weird here.
hand. A map with holes, a rumor with teeth, a story that breathes underneath belief. I keep moving, each clue a spark.
There we go.
Southside harbor, I'm building in the dark. Not the other side, but I brought back proof. So
Oops.
on my lips, and a stronger rough down in the south, where the salt air breathes, where the sky meets the earth on the ocean's teeth. I get it done. Stone, rope, fire, steel, kino cack, I can feel it, I can feel. Hands to work, and my mind comes home. One tide rising like a metronome. Sky, earth, water, 3 in 1 in the southern heat. I get it done. Kino cack, Southside salt.
Okay. The only thing about being the Flash from Vintage Story is jumping too far and too fast into a hole. Hurts a lot. Oh, yeah. Well, I've had the misfortune of actually falling into lava. I don't know too many people who have actually fallen into lava in Vintage Story. But I've had the pleasure.
I missed a few nights, I fell through the cracks. I left my name in the smoke, I left no tracks. Time got heavy, the sky turned black. But the dead don't keep me, I come back. Hear the floorboards shake, hear the rivers sing.
Oh,
I was
jeez.
sleeping in the underworld, wearing crow feathers and rings. I'm back from the underworld, back with my teeth bared, back like a flare in the dark. Did you miss me? I'm right here. Kiai-Maki war suit. Hands up, let the speakers bleed. I was gone, now I'm thunder.
You clip that? Nice.
I'm coming back to the soil.
Okay, I'm freezing now.
Home from the marrow bone. Turn dead ground into rose that glow. I plant my seed in the midnight loam. I clear the weeds, I cut the thorn. I wake the field with the weathered oath. No crown, no halo, just work and hope. I build it slow, then I build it bold.
Gotta lava it. Oh yeah. That was so funny, dude. I was running in the wilderness at night. I was actually trying to recover my ammo because I had died.
From the underworld, with my teeth bared, back like a flare in the dark. Did you miss
I could
me?
do this.
Hands up, let the speakers bleed. I was gone, now I'm thunder, and the night remembers me. At the end
To the sky bridge.
I'm staking the ground,
Okay.
laying the first stones down where the port will sound. Pilings in the riverbed, steel bones in the sand. I'm drawing a shoreline with the back of my hand. I'm back from the underworld.
Let's see if one
I brought the night.
is enough to warm me up.
With the baseline blade cutting through the quiet light.
I feel that mainly why I boosted the stats, so you can progress how you want to. Being an adult kind of stinks sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh, because Zelf has limited game time. Yeah. I mean, I have limited game time too. I only play after I get everybody to bed. So I can relate to that 100%.
When the storm first spoke, we didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
its
same here.
name. Black rolled over the fire-stoned ridge. Cold came down without a sound. The grass leaned low, the sky turned wrong, and even the birds would not circle round. We had only mud walls, fire and fear, hands full of reeds and broken flints. Then something moved beyond the rain, too vast to be a trick of mist. Some said thunder, some said God, some said the world had split apart. Some said run and bar the door before the dark things found our hearts. When the storm first spoke, we called it thunder. When the dark things came, we called them curse. When Dave walked tall beyond the ridgeline, we did not know which one came first. Did he send them through the rupture? Did the moon itself give birth? Was he lord of every drifter, or just another ghost of Earth? The rifts burned thin in the dying light, blue scars trembling in the air. Then came the drifters,
Starting to look more and more like a rope bridge, you guys.
like night had learned to stand and stare. Their feet were wrong, their breath was a
It's been hard to kind of give it that curve, you know what I mean?
rusted chain. And still beyond them on the horizon, the giant walked inside the rain. Some said master, some said king, some said the dead obeyed his call. Some said no, look at the sky.
Or here. I guess right here is fine enough. Did you send them through the rupture? Self-give every drifter. Thank you. Ooh. I'm freezing. My hole turned into a big hole. Now I guess I'm gonna build. Copper and tin are common, and you can hold your breath for like 5 minutes, and movement speed is 3.5, and mods make it a lot easier to progress, allowing you to skip a few steps, and with higher burn temp, you can just use firewood and a kiln to smelt your bronze. Whoa. That's wild. How much time that would have saved. Maybe you can add hay to it to give it that rope feel. Okay, the OCD kick in. I read that part. The yellow from my hay made it pop a bit more. Basically, you can be bronze in 1 hour. I'm warming up my tush. Ooh, that's some spicy kombucha. It's this, it's Kirkland, but it's ginger brewed, craft brewed, live and active, organic ginger lemonade kombucha. I used to make my kombucha like this. That's why I like it so much. Just, I would put tons and tons of ginger. Okay, I'm warm. Now, do I add a rope handle, or do I just leave it like this, all sketchy and dangerous looking? I kind of want it to be all sketch and dangerous looking, but Once you know how it goes easy. Yeah, with iron, for sure. Okay. Those that are way down there, kind of want to keep those down there. Actually, I'm just going to go around. That looks cool from up here. From down here, I mean. Dang, that took a long time to make. Okay, now I gotta start planning out and getting serious about this, guys. How I'm gonna make this look epic. Oh, no. Sorry, for some reason, a layer of slag. I didn't like that. Auto mod. That's weird. the weird stuff that auto mod. Can't tell you how many times I've messed up the moons. Yeah. Time for some late night hamburger helper. Have to give that a try. Okay. Oh, I'm soaking wet because I'm out standing out in the rain, which is not going to help for my freezing situation. Oh, it's 4. I'm fine. Already soaking wet, might as well. The straw hat protects you from rain? Really? I didn't know that. I'm from California. We don't really think about rain protection. Oh, okay. Look up the straw hat. Okay, let me look it up. H. hat. Straw hat. Rain protection. 85%. And the bamboo is even more. Do all the hats give rain protection? Not that one. What about witch's hat? Just kidding. Decided on toast instead. Oh, is it a hamburger helper? H. Bamboo hat. Because I have a lot of bamboo. By my butter and jam on toast. Nice. Oh man, we have Nutella on toast. There's Nutella on bread. 85%. Oh wow. Well, the straw hat is something I could probably make right now. It was 90% before. Dang. That sucks. My wife had to drive her nephew and niece halfway to Colorado today, so she drove 10 hours. She's been passed out since she got back, yeah. Got this butter that came from Texas Roadhouse. That's super good. Has, oh yeah, the Texan, the Texas honey butter is delicious. Yeah, honey butter's so damn good. Can't go wrong with that. That, and especially that Texas honey butter. Whew. Lordy. Well, so I don't have to leave. I do like the bamboo hat. Yeah, it has honey in it. Well, it's supposed to, you know, like. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, let me go dry myself off. And eat some pie. From the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel from Luke. Really? Never knew about it. Yeah, they have it at a lot of Americana type restaurants. Where biscuits are made with sugar on top. It's really good.
We called him Wrath. We called him Lord of every sky.
That's probably really good in your coffee.
Answer born of terror, never reached what things truly are.
I might try that tomorrow. always have some organic, real honey that I get from like the honey people on the side of the road. Yeah, cinnamon, man. You can't go wrong with cinnamon and anything sweet.
The old world built with brass conviction.
Damn, I'm hungry now. Let's see. I'm so excited how this turned out.
Some saw it passing.
It looks all like it's about to fall apart. Oh, I need to fix that one.
Every gate they forced half open, left another age deformed. So when he came back through the thunder, past the towers and the graves,
It was a honey that you were seeing in the game made you hungry. Dang.
maybe he was facing what they played. Not all giants come for war.
Some return because the world still trembles at the place it tore before.
And WayobiKal,
An older
memory, heard this warning cross the scene. World to world, the fracture carries signal grief, machine and dream. Not Lord, but witness. Not wrath, but echo. Still moving where the old wounds sing. Turquoise in the current, turquoise in the glass, turquoise in the buried engines calling through the past.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in the turquoise current, listening for the not quite dead. Not our God and not our master, not the maker of every cursed thing. Just one more being marked by fracture, still searching when the storm bells ring. He was never hunting us through the weather. He was tracing what the old world tore, and every storm that shakes the ridgeline calls him back to search once more.
So now when
do not speak his name in terror, but in mourning for all broken things.
Yeah, oh, that's true. The pies in this game make me hungry. I don't know if you. Oh, that's why I left that door. No. It's just dark over here. I cannot make rammed earth. You want to know how to make rammed earth? So so the rammed earth is, you make packed dirt and then rammed earth is like this. Oh, okay. I love how the snow blows into a tunnel. Yeah. Oh, you can't stand seeing on the dirt. That's pretty cool how it just goes off in oblivion.
Some sort passage, some sort power over the tongue, and every gate they forced half open left another age to form. So when he came back through the thunder,
Just use a whole 10 bronze shovel digging up. Well, have 5 or 6 different patterns. Just remake it with the same. Yeah. Yeah, so the first pattern is like that, and then if you drop it in here, you get the second pattern. Then you drop it in again, you get a slightly different pattern. And then you drop it in again, you get this more kind of brick-looking pattern. Then you drop it in again, you get this a little less, sort of the same as this one, but just a little less. Then you put it in, and it goes back. Yeah, it's cool because you can get like brick-looking, or like as if you were using actual mud bricks to make something. You just can't chisel it. That's the only reason I don't use it. I want everything to eventually be chiseled. Yeah, it's a good, like, get your base started looking good material for sure. Especially at the beginning, you're not going to be doing a lot of chiseling. And if you do ever want to rebuild whatever you built, you know, it's a good way to flesh out something. That just have to change it. Find out how to do it on. It's simpler in the single player. Why is this so dark over here? Something got messed up with the lighting. I feel like I'm always resetting the light over here. Okay, so bridge is done. I should really be working on this stuff too in here. Okay, let's see. I got bloomeries. I got tons of iron, but I don't really need any. I got tons of iron already. But I need, so like, let's see, I want to do lighting. I could work on making some bronze. I had everything to do ingots. Oh, it's all over here. Okay. Let me start making some lanterns. Time to do some lanterns for sure. What's in the sky? Use stack to make a few of them. Nice. Let's see. H. 10 bronze. Gold to make black bronze? No, I'd rather not make black bronze. Lead and copper. Bam, I have lots of lead. Hey, Bacon Queen, how you doing? Nice seeing you. I'm about to make some molly chocoloconos. Molly chocolate. You're still in the hospital? How long do you think you're gonna be there for? A while still? Oh no. But I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, I need more. So I'm making 700 units of holy chocoloconos. You can't wait to be out of there, yeah. I hope you get out of there soon too.
California time, salt in my lungs and a cold green mind. I cut through bamboo, I cut through dread, following
So I can lead the way. make some lead lanterns so I can lead the way. Oh, Bacon. That's awesome, you're here. I get to do something. Every time somebody pops into my chat, new. Hey Smack, how you doing? I'm gonna add your name right here. So I created my own font. And so right here it says, WayobiKal was here. So here is, and then a bunch of names. And it looks so alien. So now I get to add your name while you're here. That's awesome.
I marked it on the map, ruins the hand, like an Easter egg buried in sand, a giant stone gesture breaking the
I'm
ground.
gonna do Queen, okay?
Quiet as a prayer with no sound. It isn't like a hand. It is a palm for the storm, a palm for the mist, and a my compass till the answer walks out.
Oops.
Palm to the sky, take the current, take the light.
Hand of the night.
Open hand, open road through the warm night. I didn't reach the
Thanks,
end,
man.
but I found my sign. Thumb and fingers in the moon.
Keep me sedated so I heal faster.
Like the world
Oh,
wants to
wow.
Southside salt where the sky comes down.
I found the hand.
K-U-E-E.
Now I'm bound.
And then N.
Slap that bass, make it talk in the dark. Pop the string, spark by spark. Funk in the fog, goth in the glow. Let the low end show. If the bridge is torn in my mind, I build it anyway.
Q-U-E-E-N.
If the path is gone, I let the hand show the way.
There we go.
Palm
Period.
to the sky, take the current, take the light.
So there you go, Queen.
Open hand, open road through the warm night. I came for the edge, but I came back changed. Found a new God shade.
So now, not only are there like a couple songs where you're mentioned, but you're also on the wall.
Set me free, set me free.
Southside salt where the sky comes down.
I found the hand.
Drip, did I get your name on here already? I can't remember. I gotta like, I should have,
Palm to the sky.
so famous. Ooglervisk. Oh shoot. Well, let me see. D. I look for all the D's. Nope. 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 Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's right. Because I was faceless for the longest time. I didn't have a I didn't have a camera back then. I made my own font. Well, it's kind of like one language. All the letters are yeah. So I created an alphabet, but it's still English because I wanted to have a lettering system that was 2 blocks high and either 2 or 3 blocks wide. So all the vowels are 2 blocks wide and all the consonants are 3 blocks wide. And so on this wall, I pretty much follow the formula where I have the vowels and every letter gets its own space. It has a space in between. But then that was just taking up a lot of space. And so then over here, every 2 letters combine into a space, into one shape. So the vowel consonants are always going to be 5, and then 2 consonants next to each other are going to be 6. So you'll be able to still read what they are. Thanks. I'm just a really big nerd. And then, so to tell whether or not a word is finished, there's a little period. And then this dot right here lets you know if it's a name. So anytime a name is going to be said, it's this dot gets put here. And then over here, when I did it, there's 2 spaces between each word, but because these are all names, there's only 1 space, but technically there's a lot of spaces between each word. Super geek. I love it. So yeah, it's still it's still an evolution, but so right, I'm trying out different things, but for the most part, what I need to do is go and create a list of whose names are affiliated. Yeah. So I've got about 88 followers now, and just lots of friends popping up. And, you know, I mean, I'm not making any money, but that's cool. I have the commercials set to the lowest amount of possible commercials, and I just like having people come in here and hang out with me while I do all this stuff and continue making music, and it's just awesome. I got to start making more rewards. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for this. The what are these things called? Bits. 100 bits. Thank you so much. I got to start making the icons, because right now I only have Chalk the Initiated, and it's not even the right icon popping up for Chalk the Initiated. I created a whole other icon, so I need to go and sit down and play around with the whole perk system and all that sort of stuff. But the icon that I have for people who are subscribed is pretty dope. It's like a little skull, and then I think, yeah, you can see the Mr. Clippit. Do you have it? Oh, you just have the first badge. Founder badge. That's cool. Oh, thank you, man. That's so awesome. Mr. Clippit, appreciate you, man. Yeah, Bacon Queen was there when I did all the playthrough during the story mode, and before that. So like, the reason why I'm using the mods I'm using right now to do all the stuff that I'm doing is Bacon Queen had recommended them all to me. So I have a lot of love for you. It's so awesome. Family right there, for sure. Oh wow, Mr. Clippit, dude. That's so awesome. And then Mr. Clippit's been giving me all kinds of advice for like how to because on my YouTube channel I've been trying to work on making that grow a little bit. Well, Wyobi, everybody calls Pixel Nixie Wyobi wife. She's my wife, or partner in life, my life partner. And so she's whatchamacallit, been helping me to work on my YouTube channel and make like clips and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. And a couple of them got up really high, at least for me. I'm like, oh, dude, like 1,800 people watch this video? Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Yeah, she's really cool. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Clippit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get people to come over. Oh, see the little skull on the side of your guys' names? Isn't that awesome? It looks even cooler in life size. When I drew it. Do I have a sketch? Somewhere around here. I think my sketchbook's in the other room. Yeah, I think I have the YouTube link on my dude, doing your own font is pretty fun. So I recommend, if you're gonna do a font, use a vector editing software like Illustrator, or if you don't want to pay for a subscription for something super expensive, Affinity Photo and Affinity Designer are free. They used to be like $100 and you owned it for life, but now it's free, and that's probably my favorite. I think there's some people use Ink something or other. It's a open source software that's a really cool project too. I prefer the guys that did a really great job with Affinity Photo, and it's really intuitive, vector based. Like, it's just like Illustrator was before they started adding a lot of the AI stuff. So and I have nothing against AI. Look at you guys are all listening to AI music, so, so I really don't have it. As long as people are making like really original content and putting a lot of effort into like the concepts and ideas, and not just throwing stuff out there. I think there's some really cool stuff coming out from some really cool artists doing really interesting stuff. Ubervisk shared a really wild video that was what was it called? Craft on YouTube, and it's this guy did a whole series of like Steve in Minecraft. It's just so freaking awesome. It has this retro 70s feel, and it's just so good. Oh wow, dude, that's wild, dude. Thank you, Mr. Clippet. I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, 4 episodes so far. It's so good. Confetti at hype emote. Choo choo. That's fun. Oh, I bet you there's hype emotes that I can make. See, I have a bunch of sketches of fun emotes that I did. So I started drawing all these like really kind of fun drifters with like angel wings, like as if they like died or whatever. just really wild stuff that I've been sketching that. I want a emote that looks like a portal, one of those rift. I'm like trying to think. So yeah. Dang, what a crazy day. Okay, cool. So wait. Drift, I need to add you because I don't think I have you on the wall yet. D. that's really crazy.
Not a map, not a compass. A quiet in the wind. Like the world holding breath.
Gee, okay. Bam, bam. Chop. Ooh.
The valley was too still, too centered. Sacred wrong in the air.
Oh, yeah. I mean, ChatGPT helped me organize it a little bit because some of my logic, I just wanted to double check it. So I drew all the letter forms in my design software, but then I just, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't repeating anything. And that whatever way I wrote stuff, that it would still be something that would be able to be cracked. Like it's a code that can be cracked. Your own alphabets with numbers as a kid. Yeah, that's awesome. I think we talked about that. I used to love doing that in design school when I was, because I went to school to be a well, designer, artist, and all that sort of stuff. Went to art school, but making fonts is so much fun. I used to love making weird, unique grid numbering systems. There we go. Now I have enough to at least get to over there. It's super rewarding too. Damn, that was cool. Oh shoot, you know what I gotta do? Yeah. So I'll be able to chisel names on both sides of this wall because these share the same texture. Okay, cool. And this ends right here. This one ends right here, but then after that, cool. Too bad I can't make it so this rocks. It's all wobbly and uneven. Okay. Now let me set down some stuff so that way I can go do some other stuff. Peanuts. I got peanuts, guys. So I should keep this. Okay, I can put this down though. Oh, just so you can pass notes in school. That's awesome. I got 2 of these. Oh no, what does this do again? Push, mirror, rotate, chisel blocks. Oh, okay. have this fear. Start with this back range. Oh jeez, I totally forgot I was gonna be making lanterns. I'm like, jeez, guys. But I think what I want to do is I want to go get more lead. Let's see if I ever make it back. Don't tell me that this is what I'm gonna go do. Let's see if I remember by the time I get there. Yeah, we did geek on the fun. Okay, let's see. I am. What am I doing again? Oh yes. Lead.
Walking through the plains, looking down from astral flames. I don't know who I am. I only know that this is where I belong. Why can't I see your face? Why can't I think in outer space? Somebody stop
Yeah.
it, blows my mind.
It's too easy.
Down in my own sight.
Oh, it's copper. This turns into what? Brass. Oh, lead. I need lead. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Considerate. Ooh, I have meteoric iron. More silver. Oh, I have lots of silver. Okay, cool. Add the Chisel Whiz mod, and that adds like 1000% distracted getting lost into the game. Oh, I can imagine, because the QP Chisel tools already has me massively distracted with chiseling. Okay. So I could take to put another one of these and another. Wild pieces, and then I get 1,400 units. Nice. Throw some peat to get that started. Get it up to temperature, and then I'll throw some coal in there. And if I have all the materials, it will auto make it for me. What? I don't understand. Does not compute. Brain not registering concept. The knuckle in my head is too big. Whoa, that's crazy. Like with any vector image or... Can I use brown coal for this? Probably not all the brown coal for it. This needs to get up to... Oh yeah. No. Okay. So I need to get up to 1,084 and this will get to 1,100. Perfect. So if I look at a block and copy it, it will redo that same block when I paste it. And yet if I import an image, it will use in-game materials to build the image on the blocks. That's crazy talk. I don't know, that I would be too OP because I would go crazy making, because then I can make like giant block letters in that language or something a little, because I'm working out how to make the font that I made into something that's bigger, just in case I want to make it bigger, so that way you can write it out, like, because it would work here like at this size, but if I wanted to matrix and just copy the blocks, yeah, that would be crazy. I like the constraints that I have now with this game. I don't know if that's just a conditioned response, because, you know, sometimes I feel like British story is like an abusive relationship where you're just like, but it loves me. And I love it too. Oops. Oh, one more of these right here. Get that going up. Get that going up. Get that going up. Do I have my tongs here? Yes. My tongs. Let me use the tongs. The tongs, the tongs, the tongs. I feel like I'm gonna need another. Yeah, I would nerd out with that so bad. But I also feel like it's more entertaining to see me struggle. Chiseling. It's kind of meditative. Oh yeah, I could do both, for sure. But it would be cool to be able to make it into a font that other people can use. I mean, that's kind of like what I'm doing with the QB chisel tools. I copy a lot. Like I did one little curve thing here, and then it just copied it all the way down. And the same with the pattern up on the top. Likely Banivator. Stream Boo. Are you gonna make it? Nope. Use one more. A king of the almost. It's like if I write a song more about ADHD, it just doesn't exist. Beautiful fashion design. Of mine. I use Suno, so I have the highest tier subscription, so that way I can record my own music and then drop it in, and then you can turn your chord progressions into like whatever you like, style that you want. Yeah, Suno. You can get there by going to my profile. I have a link to my song, my thing. I don't know. I paid for the annual subscription, and it was like over $300, something like that. And you get like 10,000 iterations. So like, if you make a song and you want to make a change, you just keep, changing it and changing it until you get it just right. So there might be songs where I have like 15 different versions or iterations. Sometimes I'll like, because I have the one where I have the multi-track thing, so I can like take out lyrics or weird things that I don't like, add stuff that I want, like, oh, that's like, it's pretty cool. If you ever want, I'll do a tour on how to use it. It's pretty dope. Let's see, what am I doing? I don't even know what I was doing in there. Forgot. No. forward. Go forward. Don't go backwards. Oh, jeez. Forget it. I'm just going to put 2 in there so I don't mess it up. Obviously, as you can see, just put the whole thing so I don't mess. It's brown coal. It's only good for one thing. I need to make more chests is what I need to do, which means I need to smith more nails and bits. Okay, well, this go. No, oh geez, it went all the way down. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go get some more material. But that is rendering in the iron pot.
The wind is whispering what the world forgot. I'm looking south to the safety of the cave. I'm looking north to the archives grave. My boots are warm, my gears are slow. WayobiKal, which way should you go? Then the radio hums, a spark in the wire.
2 ancient souls beside my fire.
Punk speaks in lightning, a jagged rebel shout. Explore the ruin, leave the path of doubt. The queen speaks in velvet, a crown of silver light. The archive is calling right into the night. They are the notches,
Just lead.
spirits in the code, pushing the
Oh, black bronze in there.
down the long road. I asked the void, and the void replied, go on,
Pumpernickel.
Seraphim. The world is wide, no turning back to the heart.
Bismuth bronze. How much bismuth bronze I have?
Following the voices inside my head.
Jeez. I have iron ingots right there. I have iron ingots everywhere, you guys. Chickens. My chickens just running around. Still trips me out to see my chickens running around. Yeah, so it's perfect for that. I have a ton of music that I made for meditation and stuff like that. And I have a guided meditation that I did where, but what I found was that with the guided meditation, it was really hard because to do spoken word, it's really not good at that. I have to go in and record my vocals.
Crossing the plains on the air God's back.
Dude. More than that, you'll trip out, dude.
Every single track.
Yeah, you just write lyrics, you
Under the trident sea.
like whatever style that you want. If you want to mash up styles, create your own styles, be as descriptive as you can in the styles. You can also put negative prompts, so you can put like, don't do this, don't do that. So if you're making like a psychedelic pop rock with dubstep drops. You could do that. And no, it'll do all of it, dude. It'll do all of it, everything. Although if you want to, you can make the beats and then you can like remove, like, so say like you just have to. I mean, if you already got it, dude, just try it. Put the lyrics in, start describing what you want to hear, and oh shoot. No, that was me. I got something where hello, you guys there? Am I still on? Okay, I'm on. Okay. You guys want to see what the kind of crazy stuff you could do? I'll show you right now. It's wild. Let me just... Okay. After this, we'll make the last half of my stream about that. We'll just do an example. It'll be crazy. It's a really like powerful tool. A lot of musicians use it because you can, like, if you have your own like chord progression, you have like a little song that you're playing on the guitar, and you just want it to make everything else. Like, you can just be like, if you're a guitar singer, songwriter, you can just do a demo of your song and then have it cover that song, whatever style you want, and then it'll create all the music for it, and including, but it'll add a different singer. But then you can go into the stems and you can separate the singer and everybody else from everything else into multiple tracks, and then you can go in and then replace it with your own voice if you want to. But you would have to do that in your own software. So you'd have to have a DAW or something like that if you wanted to have your own voice in it. I use Logic Pro because I'm a Mac person, but if you're on a PC, you can use something like Ableton, Cubase. There's a lot of different DAWs out there. There's even some free ones. I think my brother just bought a sound card that he has like multiple inputs on for his guitars and singing and all that sort of stuff. And it came with Ableton on the PC, which is pretty dope. Come on, cross over to the other side. Cross over to the other side, yes. Yeah, let's do something fun. Yeah, let me leave this game real quick. Okay, I'll show you guys real quick. This is... Yeah, I'm telling you, it's really wild, dude. So let me minimize this. Let me see if I can bring up my browser as a... Block by block, yeah. so do I have a this one? Let's see, what sources do I have here? Okay, that's just sound. Let me just add this as a source. Source. Window capture video. Yeah, window capture. Okay, here we go. So we'll stop this. We'll go to create. So you can write in your lyrics. You can write in your style. Like I did. Here's a song that me and my friends recorded the other day. This is me playing the bass. And then, so what you could do, well, now that I uploaded, but you can actually go into audio and you can upload or you can record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and record. Boom 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 do 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 right? Okay, so let's do a full song. Yeah, so this is gonna be crazy, you guys. I have no idea how cool this is. The weird thing that it says that it is what it how it identified as continue. We're gonna use this recording that I just did, and then for the lyrics, I'm gonna put like, hanging with my chat in the WayobiKal lounge. Oh, geez, I'm cursing. Caps lock. With my chat. Kicking off with some crazy sounds. Huh. Let's see what this does, dude. Okay, so then we're gonna put styles, trip hop. Wait, what does Zell put? He wanted country, beat with a classical orchestra, overtones, and dubstep chorus. Let's do that. Styles. I forget how to copy and paste on a PC. Country beat with classical. And dubstep drops. Chorus with an anthem chant. Sporadic. Throne. This is gonna be weird. That's what I do. I love that. I just throw stuff on the wall. And so then here's, you got options right here, right? So you can exclude styles if you want to exclude styles. Exclude pop. Let's just we make them well, and so you can now you can come in here. You can use audio influence. So if we put that higher, it'll use the audio influence that I gave it. It'll push that more, but I can amplify the weirdness, and it'll create something weird. That's when you get like stuff like where it hallucinates and starts making up lyrics and stuff like that. And then it usually gives you 2 clips.
Hanging with my chat in the WayobiKal lounge, kicking it off with some crazy sounds. Huh.
Yeah, it can be quick. It's just if you're not really putting a lot of effort into writing cool lyrics and making the song, because I have like a formula to make the song. I like to make the songs as long as I possibly can. So these are like little 30 seconds. It's not going to be it's not going to be that much longer or add much more than that.
Hanging with my chat in the WayobiKal lounge, kicking it off with some crazy sounds, huh?
Yeah, and then there's a whole like, if you like, there's a whole like system for like, you add brackets, you can put instrumentals, you can do way more stuff. Yeah, and then so then you can go into the studio mode, and this is where it's even crazier, because then you can like do multi-track stuff and separate stems and
Get right to my efficiency.
so I don't have a good example that I can show you right now. Let me see. Where's one where I did a lot of editing? Yeah, this is a whole like separate beast that I always get frustrated when I'm in it. I always end up just going in there to export all the different channels into separate channels, and then bringing it into Logic Pro, and then in Logic Pro I can then go and mess around with the songs a little bit more. Yeah, but it's great for streamers because if you paid for the subscription, you technically own the right to play the music that you generated, and so you're less likely to get flagged for like playing somebody else's music, you know? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's fun, huh?
Boot up the world, spawn in the dawn, punch that first tree. Then I'm moving on. Hot bar loaded, tools in a row. I mine one vein and watch it glow.
Yeah, because what's really cool about this is that like a lot of the music libraries are like AI generated music now. It's like I was like I was trying to listen to some of the libraries and I'm like, oh my god, this is like somebody else's like just generic stuff, you know? So I'm like, you know what, I want something that I can like, at least I'll just not have to worry about the content flags. And then before you know it, it became where I'm like writing tons of songs and creating lyrics about the community and generating fun songs and just having a blast. Yeah, it's pretty catchy. Yeah, that was one of the biggest fears I had when I first heard about it. Is that it almost makes it where like you can make like such personalized songs for yourself, you know, that you end up not listening to any new music, which is not true, because like as soon as I stop playing here, I'm gonna be listening to something on either Spotify or Apple Music, you know. Yeah, yeah, definitely watch some YouTube videos. There's a lot of people. There is some legality stuff going on right now, but it's not about us, like people who are subscribing to the plan, but just as far as like how a lot of these companies are training the data. So that's something to just kind of keep an eye on, because the models will be changing, and just there's going to be a lot of changes in how people can do stuff, you know. But yeah, it's gonna change that. Yeah, totally, man. Like it's crazy how cool it is. So let me go to my library, my playlist. So this is a playlist that I make available for everybody, and it has all the songs that I've made. At least the versions that I liked once I've like edited them a lot and stuff like that. So version 5.5 are all the latest version of the stuff. Some of the covers are like where I like actually played music, and then it did a cover of the music that I played. So yeah, a little behind the scenes, you guys. Hope that was fun for everybody. yeah, you can make a playlist and then have that playlist playing. I've now since downloaded a lot of the songs at a high resolution, just in case, like, for whatever reason they make it so that you can't download the songs anymore. Because there's some performances where I'll pull out my bass. I don't have my bass right here. I have my ukulele, but I don't have my bass with me right now. Yeah, well, what's really cool is that, like, if you're writing your own songs and you're writing the lyrics and all that sort of stuff, using the tools and stuff like that, like, the industry is using them. Like, anybody who tells you that, like, big name artists are not doing that, they're lying. Because I know for a fact, because I know a lot of people in the industry. There's lots of people using AI tools to generate bangers on a daily basis. And so a lot of times what a lot of musicians will do is they'll play, and then what's really cool, like, I like it, since if you have the premium, I think you have the ability to do the multi-track stuff. Go into the multi-track one, and then like, you can actually, you don't have to have all the instruments with you. If you don't know how to play the bass, you can just, like, do like I did, where I was just like boom, boom, if you know the bass line that you want it, that you imagine in your head. Because I can hear a lot of the instrumentation, but usually I would, like, if I was, like, hanging out with my buddies, I would be just like, hey, play this, do, you know, like, usually on the guitar, I'm like, make a rhythm that's like that. They always know what I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure. Or you can use it as a demo. Like, you can record a song, create a demo, and then you play no instruments but had perfect pitch and can sing the parts. Yeah, just like that. Just freaking wild. Brass bits. Bismuth is just us three. Brass is just copper and zinc. Okay, so let me go get some more copper. And just like anything, it's all about the stories that you tell that make the compositions compelling. See, what's the ratio? 30 to 40%. Okay. Ah. 2000. There we go.
Turns green, that's just WayobiKal seasoning the scene. Stir it slow, let the dark roots bloom. Hearty mushroom stew in the meeting room. If the HOA starts seeing stars, blame the mushrooms in the jar. One bowl before the archives, one bowl before the fight. If the walls begin to whisper,
should play safe to 6.
we don't poison the pot. We'll wake the smoking mirror. WayobiKal still got the whole room seeing clearer. Before we open the last door, everybody eat the stew.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Rock, a little pop.
A little spark when the iron drops. I hit the rhythm with my chisel in time, and it flies out pop from the quarry line. And just like that, my bowl fills up, slate in the air, stone in the cup. I got rock for days, I got blocks to stack. I got a temple in my head and a mountain at my back. I got stone for days to keep the inspiration alive. I got vibes from beyond coming through the drive, recording and keeping feeling it all along. Every little pop turns into a song. A little rock, a little pop, metal hits stone and the beat won't stop. A little rock, a little pop, chisel to the rhythm till the whole block drops. Pop, pop, pop from the ancient machine. Is glittering the signal. Stone inside the dream. Between the stone and my teeth and the metal aligned, I feel the message hitting me from an ancient time. From the hand in the ruin to the sky road beam. I'm carving out a future from the popcorn dream. The quarry starts breathing, the dust gets loud. Slate flies up like a storm-born cloud. I didn't come for dinner, I came to
This makes processing a breeze. I'm like wondering, is there anything I need iron plates for? Might as well make a few. Okay. Make the impossible vibe. The sand WayobiKal on the spirit road, north to south we ride, laughing at the void with the night on our side. We drop into caves where the torchlight bends, hearing old machines like distant friends. I ask the dark, what does it mean? And the answers arrive in the in-between. Then the world shows a relic I can't deny, a giant stone hand with its palm to the sky. Not a god, just time, holding still, and we stand there quiet and laugh for real. Is it warning the doorway? Keep us out or pull us in? We don't know, so we go. Just aim fine, but she never misses the moment. Self-denied in the fog, eyes on the omen. Jolly wars at the fire, keep the stories alive. Utopian chaos, make the impossible vibe. Bushy ocean, the shadows stealing the hand. Free beyond these are pulling maps out the sand. WayobiKal on the spirit road, north to south we ride. So now I need to go get my candles.
With the night on our side.
Wait, am I missing one?
Slap that bass, run the ridge, cross the land. Torches up, maps out, gear in hand.
Or I guess I only made 7.
If the world is broken, why does it still sing? Maybe the meaning is the making. Maybe the bridge is everything.
Home to the sky.
Time in the stone.
Yeah, I've been putting this on for a while. WayobiKal. Keep your mic in the wall. Use ChatGPT to write the lyrics and sooner to compose it. And even added my name. Yeah, that's a song. That's cute. That's awesome. What's really cool, Mr. Clivet, is for jingles and stuff like that, because you see how many credits you get, how many, yeah, but you can use those. Oh no, it's more than that, but trust me, you will not run out. You can go crazy. But you can make little jingles for stuff, because I use it to make all kinds of jingles for my friends and stuff like that. So for like your social media, I use it for like a lot of team building. Yeah, go check it out on YouTube. Like on YouTube, if you just to see all the features and some of the cool stuff that's out there. Because there's really two big players are Udio and Suno, and then there's a bunch of like less commercial ones that are out there. No, so like, yeah, you have to publish. You can publish the songs in Suno, or you keep them private if you want to. So if you found like a sound that you feel like is like, oh man, I don't want anybody, like, I want to make this my sound or whatever, you could do that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'll just get right to my efficiency, so that I don't get banned.
Yeah, well, especially because if you put anything that says Minecraft like, out into the universe, you're gonna get likes. Yeah, dude. I mean, look at, I have like Latin American pan flutes playing with this like dark industrial post-apocalyptic gothic music, you know, like
I feel no strain, I challenge the fate. My hands are stained with the dust of the years, but I feel no hunger, I feel no fears. The humans were fragile, their bodies were glass, but I am the shadow that won't let them pass.
like on some of the songs, it took me so many generations and so many different trials and errors to get this guitar sound that I wanted, that had like this beefy reverb and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, but once I got it, it was pretty awesome. I guess I could be turning these into. Hey, what's up, brother? You missed it. I just gave a demo on how I not on how I do the music, but on how to make music with Suno.
The story of Jade, the story of old. I'm not just a stranger from a distant sky. I'm the reason the Maya learned how to fly. I'm the architect, the priest and the slave, waking the world from its limestone grave. WayobiKal, the spirits are calling. WayobiKal, the stars are all falling. I am the anchor, the root and the vein, binding the ghost.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Oops, shoot. Is there anything else? 600 units. I need to heat you up.
I can see through the dark. I can see through the night.
Below the melting point.
Is boiling inside. There is nowhere for the silence to hide. I am the bender.
You had to start again? Oh, why is that? Oh, 5 likes and with 8 plays, nice, dude. Nice, dude. It's all your fault. So you had to start again with the world during the world loading with the new mod. It had crashed and the world got corrupted. Oh no. Looked like the world got half regenerated and we lost half our houses and it replaced with the river. Oh my god. See, that's the biggest fear I have with the mods, especially the ones that do the world generation and that kind of stuff. You can always blame the phase on that trigger. Yes, you can. 100% always blame the phase. And then they try to lure you into the woods afterwards. And that's always a good time, but not good for you, but just good time. Chaotic nature. You blame your own hubris. So we started again and added a bunch of cool mods. Hopefully they work. Don't know your own world with no mods. If you had mods previously, they can break the mod. What type of dwarf maxing is this? It seriously is dwarf maxing. You hit it right on the. Yeah. I'm trying to make a bunch of plates to make lanterns. Krava, also, thank you for chatting with me, because that's gonna add. You get your name added to the wall. Oh jeez. Yay. This should be fun. Only the best dwarf maxing here on WayobiKal DD. too much mushroom. No, this is definitely this is more transcendental meditation right here. Let's go in here and try to do this. Wow. Carva, would you like me to? I'm gonna write your name as Carva because I think that's pretty dope. And everybody who chats with me in here gets added in as a short name. Except you. You don't have a name. Except Drifter. Okay, where is that? Oh jeez. I had to make this too wide, didn't I? I guess I could solve this by putting a door over there, maybe? Dang, that's one of the heavier dutier ones. Let's see if I don't die while doing this. Oh jeez, this is gonna be almost impossible. Where did I hit that? Okay, this is probably not the best idea. I'll do this after this tempo storm. So I was listening to a podcast about the new update that's coming out, and then part of me is excited because they're gonna add some cool stuff, but then another part of me is like in a little bit of horror because this relies heavily on the QP chisel tools. I mean, I can still do the mod. I mean, I can still do the writing, but if I want it to be glowing like it is right now. Unbinding. Like literally the last time there was an update, this song came to be. Oh, jeez. Where am I? Am I on the pyramid? Yes, I'm on the pyramid. Okay. I forgot to take off that one setting where it like. Oh, cool. What's up, Esmic? Nice, you're home. Very cool. I'm back at my pyramid because Temple Storm got me murdered. Oh, jeez. I'll try to fight this guy with a knife. Ugh. Not a smart idea. Where's Dave? There you are, Dave. Perfect. Unbinding. This must be a heavy one because usually they don't come up on the bridge. Yeah. Ooh. Oh jeez, those guys are horrendous. Is my oh, that's why my armor's totally worn out. Yeah, actually, I'm on the pyramid in the northern pyramid. Jeez. Oh, I got it on my dying breath. Here. My son has seizures. I know what to do. Just tickle your belly with this knife. Ugh. Oh my god, look at that thing knocked me into oblivion. I literally phased through belly tickles. Belly tickles for everybody. Here, you get belly tickles. Where'd you go? I thought you wanted belly tickles. Watch out, that fingernail of yours needs to get cut, bro. You see that guy's long old fingernails? You don't know how to groom yourself, bro. Oh, jeez. You'll pass on the belly tickles. As soon as this is over, I can go and carve a new name into the wall. Welcome to the Hotel California. Like, usually up here it's not this crazy. It's a heavy temporal storm, that's why. Holy moly. Voice was broken. Oh, jeez. So, do I have steel anywhere? I need to make steel then. If I don't have any steel, I need to make some steel. How the hell did you get up here so fast? Poke you in the eye. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. Last death.
We bind, we build, we fall, we rise. WayobiKal beneath strange skies.
Okay. I forget how pretty it is over here when there isn't a temporal storm.
The trees began to breathe.
Look at my goats. Let's go say hi to my goats.
The ground rolled underneath.
Not madness,
Not escape.
but a door behind the day.
Not poison.
Not dream,
But the old script.
So we got 3 females and 1 male. Cool.
side,
Show me the hidden line.
way, side.
Teach me the second side.
You guys.
Sets to the broken cycle.
Sets to the failing flame.
And what cannot carry us, so we may rise
Pregnant,
again.
yes.
Thought my voice was broken.
But the world was listening.
I thought the path was closing.
I'm gonna go get some more food for them.
Whispering
Through the long speech, through the dark sea.
through the redwoods and the mountain deep.
We bind, we build, we fall, we rise.
WayobiKal,
Guess I can give them onions. Holy moly, that was intense.
When the stream goes silent,
I slip back to the source
I sit with Wayside
and wait beside the door
until the next communion.
until the fire is restored.
Until
Okay.
I cross the veil again.
To speak
Let's go add this name.
once more. The long speech remains.
The tribe remains.
The signal
Remains.
The noodle, yeah. I'm just catching up to the chat.
Southside.
Nice. Dinner with friends. That's cool. Okie dokie. Let's do this. See, I tried to hit a block right here, and it was right there. Okay, let me see. Carve. Okay.
Food for the winter stacked and sealed. Even if the winter never comes to this field, I walk back laughing at the frost up north. Cause the south stays singing where the sun breaks forth.
A.
Down in the south where the salt air breeze, where the sky meets the earth on the ocean's teeth, I get it done. Stone, rope, fire, steel, kino cat, I can feel it, I can feel it. Hands to work and my mind comes home. Warm tide rising like a metronome. Sky, earth, water, 3 in 1 in the southern heat.
All right.
I get it done. Now I'm laying out the parts to finish my shift, measuring the mass like a ritual script. Copper in my hands to bind the sail tight, copper to strip the mast in the harbor light. Enough to push me past the ancient days, past broken calendars and old fog haze. I'm not just drifting, I'm building away. So when I launch, the world obeys.
Alright.
Down in the south where the salt air breeze, where the sky meets the earth on the ocean's teeth, I get it done. Stone, rope, fire, steel, kino
Feel.
cat, I can feel it, I can feel. Hands to work and my mind comes home. Warm tide rising like a metronome. Sky,
Hey.
earth, water, 3 in 1 in the southern
Period.
heat.
And then for the next name. Okay, cool. There we are. Carva is now permanently on the wall with everybody else. Welcome, Carva.
Some are still vague, still hiding in the sand. Some I conquer with my guides by hand. A map with holes, a rumor with teeth, a story that breathes
I don't think I'm missing anybody else's name, am I?
and each clue a spark. Southside harbor, I'm building in the dark. Not the other side, but I brought back proof. Salt on my lips.
Cool.
And a stronger
There we go.
down in the south where the salt air breathes, where the sky meets the earth on the ocean's teeth. I get stone, rope, fire, steel.
I don't know. Is this ambitious? Thinking that I'm gonna have enough names to fill up both sides of these walls. This side and this side and this side. I don't think so. Esmic, did you see the rope bridge done? I think it looks so awesome. It looks cooler from down below. Yeah, better have room and not need it instead of not having room and needing it. Well, that's exactly why I built this extra wall, because I always figure that since these are chiseled blocks, I can always move these over here, so that way this just stays a storage area, and then that's what's really cool. But you always run the risk of you have to do it one by one, because unless you're completely fluent in WayobiKal. I may get fluent. I don't know. I'm starting to recognize a lot of my characters that I recently invented. But this is harder to read. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go with that. The turquoise glowing vibe. Look at there's my pyramid over there. On a clear day you can see it from way over here. Okay, so this is going to be, I feel like I got a lot done today. I finished the rope bridge. I got this semi-sorted out. But now I gotta make this entrance look cooler. Can't just be this.
The end of the sky bridge, I'm staking the ground. laying the first stones down where the port will sound. Pilings in the riverbed, steel bones in the sand. I'm drawing a shoreline with the back of my hand. I'm back from the underworld, back, and I brought the night. Back with the baseline blade cutting through the quiet light. Yeah, I can wall the suit. We rise, we don't retreat. I plant my seed, I pour the stone, and the world remembers me. When the storm first spoke, we did not know its name. Black rolled over the fire-stoned ridge. Cold came down without a sound. The grass leaned low, the sky turned wrong, and even the birds would not circle round. We had only mud walls, fire and fear, hands full of reeds and broken flints. Then something moved beyond the rain, too vast to be a trick of mist. Some said thunder, some said God, some said the world had split apart. Some said run and bar the door before the dark things found our hearts. When the storm first spoke, we called it thunder. When the dark things came, we called them curse. When Dave walked all beyond the ridge line,
Okay, let me go get the.
know which one came first.
Pantograph. Do I have it here? Don't. Ah.
Or just another ghost of us. The rifts burn thin in the dying light, blue sky.
Good. I totally got distracted, but I was making metal plates.
Like night had learned to stand and stare. Their breath was lost. Their voices dragged like rusted chain. And still beyond them on the
It's okay.
horizon, the
I got a lot of plates done.
some said master,
Okay. Let me
some said the dead obeyed his.
I came over here for this.
Some said no. Look at the sky. The world was breaking overall when the storm first spoke.
Dude. I swear, like I tell people, like, they can, like, psychologists can, like, literally, like, use this to write research papers on, like, classic ways to identify ADHD and gamer culture or something. Get that chisel out of your hand quick. Okay.
if they rose to where he trod. Why does sorrow ride the lightning? Why does silence crown the god? The roots were open, the bells were broken. The sky kept tearing at the seam. When the storm first spoke, we caught it thunder.
Oh, actually, that looks pretty sick, dude. But that's not what I'm going for. It's like little alien men.
When Dave walked tall beyond the ridgeline, we did not know which one came first. Did he send them through the rupture? Did the wound itself give birth?
No, I need to use the.
Just another ghost of Earth. So we watched him through the rainfall, through the trembling of the dirt, and the first word ever spoken was not his name, but a hurt.
Wait, let's see. Is that all this does is just rotate? It's not it either. This is the one that does everything. Ah. Oh my goodness.
Chambers under iron. Something cold was taught to sin.
I took out all the ladders on purpose because I didn't want to have to. Okay. Okay, let me see.
Down beneath the fractured arches,
There we go.
and tarnished gold, where the furnace sweats in silence, and the oldest vow still grown. There were pipes like blackened arteries, there were wheels that turned too slow, and the turquoise light in glasswork like a saint no grave would hold. We called it power, we called it proof, we called it progress in the dark. But every spark from every engine seemed to beat like someone's heart. Turquoise gospel in the iron veins, blue fire trembling through the old remains. We called it fuel, but fear gave it a name. The blood of the lost one bound in chains. And if he comes, when my heaven split, if he returns, where the rifts still shine, maybe the storm is not his anger. Maybe he's following what they took in time. Some said once there were two in thunder, twin-born shapes beyond the veil. One still walking through the weather, one poured out through pipe and nail. Fed to towers, bells and engines, pressed through brass and wounded stone, so the bridge rights could force a passage where no living mind should go. They called it mercy, they called it cure, a way to bind the tearing seam. But every gate they forced half open, let the nightmare flood the dream. Turquoise gospel in the iron veins, blue fire trembling through the old remains.
I can write something here, but I gotta decide what I want to write. That's weird.
Prayers are spoken softly. Some are hammered into steel. Some are sealed in coils and pressure. Some are taught to burn
Oops.
and kneel. So we made a myth to carry what the ruins would not explain. That love was caged in vats and pistons, and the sky still spoke her pain.
Is it still down?
Turquoise in the vessels, turquoise in the wire, turquoise in the chapel glass, turquoise in the fire.
Okay, that was weird.
The engines drank it.
Okay, well, at least there's a interesting carving on this wall. I could write something in there. I gotta think of what I'm gonna write in there.
Turquoise gospel in the iron veins, blue fire trembling through the old remains. We called it fuel, but fear gave it a name. The blood of the lost one bound in chains, and it becomes when the heavens split. If he returns, where the rifts still shine. Maybe the storm is not his anger. Maybe he's following what they took in time. So we whispered through the smoke-hung rafters, through the hiss of steam and shrine. If the giant walks to find the taken, but no
Okay. Well, you guys, it is 2:30,
machine is innocent tonight.
and it's way past my bedtime. Or just about right for my bedtime, actually. So, but once I wind down and everything, so let's see, is there anybody we want to raid tonight? Uglervisk is out there.
Carried the answer like a lantern through the ruin. We laid our
What do y'all
grief in
think?
careful language.
Anybody have any special requests of anybody want to
Named the giant name.
raid somebody new, or
We
I'll
filled
default
the
to my friends
chambers of the sun
and raid my friends?
with a story we could keep inside. Turquoise in the iron vessels.
Nova's on. What is Nova playing? Is Nova playing Adventure Story? Oh yeah. Let's go raid. I haven't raided Nova Star in a while. Let's go raid Nova. That'll be cool. All right. Good night, y'all. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. Very, very cool. Lots of love for everybody here.
We buried the theory beneath the stone, not because it hurt, but because it was small.
And 3, 2, 1. Good night, y'all.
What we call love may have outlived us all. Another world may have sung this warning, another age may have tried this cure. WayobiKal heard the fracture breathing and learned that nothing torn stays pure. In vaults of brass and set black scripture, in halls where rust and echoes meet, left another warning carved inside. We buried the theory beneath the stone, not because it hurt, but because it was small. What we call blood may have been a signal. What we call love may have outlived us all. Another world may have sung this warning, another age may have tried this cure. WayobiKal heard the fracture breathing and learned that nothing torn stays pure. Not bright, night widow, not engine fuel alone, but a bond translated into pressure, a living resonance cast in chrome. Not mercy, not progress, not salvation, bought with flame, but minds that reach beyond their measure and taught the wound to speak their name. Signal in the vessel, signal in the wire, signal in the chapel glass, signal in the fire. The bridge remembered, the breach repeated. The old world was not the first to fall. We buried the theory beneath the stone, not because it hurt, but because it was small. What we call blood may have been a signal. What we call love may have outlived us all. Another world may have sung this warning, another age may have tried this cure. WayobiKal heard the fracture breathing and learned that nothing torn stays pure. So we left the myth in the dust of the archive where grief and I am blurred, and listened as the distant thunder spoke of something older than her. He came again through broken weather, and we were still alive to see.
We watched him cross the ruined distance through sheets of ash and storm-struck rain.
A silhouette of iron sorrow, moving where the sky split open again.
The drifters crawled from rift and hollow,